Good morning. It is Monday, July 24th, and I just finished 1 hour of cardio. I'll report back later today. I just wanted to share some really strange non-scale victories I've had. My cycle is more regular and in a good way, not in a oh my gosh way. And also, I haven't grown hair on my legs. Like, we used to laugh because there was like one hair that would grow. But I haven't grown hair on my legs in years. Like, I would say 6 to 10 years. And I have hair on my legs now, which means, luckily I have blonde hair, but still, that means I have to start shaving my legs again, which can be considered negative, but it's got to mean that I'm getting my youth back. The negatives or positives of that, I embrace it.
You're so bad. I Venmo you $5 and then you Venmo me $5 right back because we have failed today.
I didn't fail today. What are you talking about? But thanks for the $5. Ha ha ha. I know you're busy, but when you get time. I actually should have got a credit yesterday because my window was only like 6 hours. But I'm not going to claim the credit because I messed up prior and I didn't do a full... I had to pay $5 a day before, basically. So I'm just going to call it a wash on my credit. But I plan on earning one maybe tomorrow. I know you're busy, but when you get time, will you tell us what you ate and explain why you had to pay the $5? Hope you had fun. Hello, this is Rochelle. It's July, I don't remember, give me a second. It's July 24th and I'm still fasting. I did great today on my down day. Didn't have anything but sparkling water and I'm looking forward to not restricting and eating whatever I want tomorrow.
Hello. Well, today was a weird day for me because I had paid for an off day because I went to the water park and I thought, I don't want to fast all day out in the sun and in the water because it makes you like extra hungry. But honestly, I probably could have done it. I just should have pushed through. But I had other people saying, "Oh, let's get into these sandwiches. Let's do this. Let's do that." And I just, it's easy to fall into social peer pressure. So I went ahead and had a sandwich. It was epic. It was filled with all the yumminess, all the good cheeses and veggies and things like that. Then I had a handful, not quite a handful, of the elotes. Is that how you say it? Elotes? Almonds. And then I had a mini melts ice cream, the 5 ounce of cookies and cream. And then I was going to close out. It was like a 2-hour window. I don't remember what time I opened. It was like, around noon, and I closed around 2. But then I thought, well, yeah, that even though that's better for me to just do this, I paid for a day. So me being the crazy person that I am, decided to have some firecrackers that I made with saltines and spices and a handful of sugar-free chocolate chips, which I enjoyed at 9:45 at night. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit down about that decision, but tomorrow's a new day.
It sounds like your Monday went a lot like my last Saturday, but it's okay. You know now how to fix it, so you'll get right back on track with no problem. And I made $5.
That made me laugh. Thank you for your confidence and encouragement, and let's just hope, because I'm feeling a bit hormonal now. I think if I checked my calendar, I'm probably a week away from my cycle, and that really, I told Mark tonight in bed as I was eating those chocolate chips that that's my pattern. I'm really strong. I mean, like a machine when it comes to self-discipline before this period. And then now once I'm getting closer to my cycle, it's just all out the window. And I just find myself like, where did that struggle come? Like, where did it come from? I mean, why? How can I go from all this willpower to like practically zero willpower? It's really crazy. Doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say good night. I am looking forward to eating whatever I want tomorrow with zero guilt. And I've already told Dawn to go get me some donuts. But I love you, and I'm looking forward to hearing about how much better you do tomorrow. Good night. Hello, good morning. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I just now finished drinking an organic protein shake. I'll send you the picture. And I am waiting for that to settle. Then I'm going to start on these amazing donuts my husband brought me. So excited to eat bread again. And then I'm going to have it with an energy drink, which is a V8 sparkling energy black cherry. I'll keep you updated through the day. I'm aware that the donuts are not the most smart choice, but last week I didn't have any bread and I didn't notice like a significant increase in weight loss, and I really want to see, not that I'm going to push it with the bread, but if I eat what I want when I want on my days that I am allowed to eat, just I'm curious what the weight loss will be at the end of the week. So it's worth checking out and finding out. To me, it's worth it.
Good morning. I'm sitting here miserable. Woke up, I think it was probably 5 o'clock this morning, feeling just nauseous and all the acids in my body just coming up. I really paid for my poor decisions yesterday, and eating so late, we all know that I don't do well with eating after 6 p.m. It really bothers my stomach the next morning. And I just feel so much better. It's harder to get, to push past it and tell myself, okay, just keep going, you can do it. But then when I do, I feel like amazing the next day. And not only do I eat guilt-free, but my body just feels so good. So, I'm just sitting here dealing with those feelings, and I will probably open around dinner time tonight. I'll keep you posted.
What time does it take for you to get to 20 hours? I did do that with when I messed up on Saturday and took the day off. I waited at least until 20 hours, but that still gave me several hours, to be able to eat a good amount of nutrition to justify fasting full day the next day. So if you did 20 hours, where would that take you to? I just think it's important to note that we are still relatively new to alternate day fasting, and I think it's all just a learning curve, but it's great that we're documenting in this way, because when you see a pattern and that you're miserable, I think if you make the same mistake 2 or 3 or 4 times, and especially if you're documenting it, at some point you're going to learn and say, I'm not doing this anymore. And this applies to me as well. So that's what's great about this. I think the documenting is just making it where we're really taking note of the pattern of what makes us feel good and what doesn't make us feel good, and what's worth breaking, the fast, and what's not worth breaking the fast. Hello, it's Rochelle, just updating you to let you know I forgot to take photos, but I had 2 vegetable egg rolls and a mix I made with basically fried rice with broccoli and avocado, and teriyaki sauce. It was really good. So excited. I just tried on a ring that I was not able to get on, and it fits now on my finger, and it's a friendship ring, and it means so much to me. I'm so happy.
Okay, I'm opening my window now after 20 hours. It's Monday, July 25th, and the reason why I'm opening at 20 is because I didn't get to do ADF yesterday because I went to the water park. So I'm just a bit off schedule, but still doing good with the 20 hours. And my goal for this short little window I'm going to have will be some tamales, some chicken tamales, some cherries, some sugar-free dark chocolate, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to have. I will go ahead and send you an update, but I'll send you pictures soon. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up. I didn't tell you earlier what time I was opening, but I have time for one big meal, and because I want to be closed by 6:30, and because I'm gonna feel like crap tomorrow for a while if I don't close early enough. But I think one meal should get me in enough calories for tomorrow. You'd be surprised how quick I can put down 1,200 calories for sure. I should have had Mark bring me something from town, like a grilled chicken sandwich or something, or some waffle fries. That sounds so good. Oh man, my days are off. Actually, I went to the water park yesterday, Monday, which today is Tuesday the 25th, and opened my window after 20 hours and plan to have one big meal over the course of about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Forgot I still had leftovers of the stir fry, so I took this picture and check out what I'm closing with. OMG, it's good. Hey Misty, is there any way you can fit in a protein shake before you close? I'm gonna just say this one more time. I know that nobody noticed or knew what was going on with that ring. It was in a drawer for over a year, and I'd only got to wear it one time, and when I did, I squeezed it on, and it looked like a muffin top on each side. Just was miserable, and I finally just gave up and kept it in my drawer thinking it'll just have to be in my drawer. It means something to me, but I'll never be able to wear it. And now I can wear it. Like, it is such an eye-opener for me that this is working. Ignore my dog, please.
All right, I closed out my window at 7 o'clock with a pork steak and a few sips of coffee with sugar-free caramel and vanilla and some MCT oil powder. And I'm looking forward to a full day tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that is such a good feeling when something that hasn't fit for so long finally fits, and you know that you're doing right by yourself and you're making progress. And I'm so proud of you and so excited for you. Good morning, it's Misty, July 26, 2023. I am having a full fasting day, and I am deciding what I want to start this day with. All of my delicious options: plain black coffee, sparkling water. By the way, the sparkling water my husband brought me home yesterday, it's like in these huge bottles. I think he got them from one of the dollar stores. And I thought that seemed really cool and all until I read the back of the bottle. I'm used to drinking a sparkling water brand that only says carbonated water on the back of it. This one said, sodium bicarbonate. It said salt and one other ingredient. It's still 0 calories. It says sparkling water on the front of the bottle. So I'm just I'm not sure about it. I know that we can have salt, but should I worry about it or just go for it?
What's the other ingredient? I know I commented before that I had tried restricting the bread the previous week and how I didn't see like a huge difference in weight loss. There was a difference, but you expect there to be a little bit on your second week versus your first. So I am eating bread this week just to kind of see what my weight will be at the end of the week. But I am noticing today being my down day that my belly's trying to growl on me a little bit. I don't really feel like I'm hungry, but I feel like I'm withdrawing from the bread and the ice cream I had yesterday. I don't remember feeling that way necessarily last week. I was more just like wanting some flavor. But anyways, just something to note, but it's not too bad. I'm not going to break or anything. Just wanted to notate it.
Yeah, but last week you didn't have donuts like in the morning and then ice cream before closing. Like you had 2 hits of sugar. So that's probably the difference. I personally try to do 1 sweet a day even when fasting, just because I know how I'm going to feel the next day. And so I think that you're actually feeling that now. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it was really good though, and it was probably worth it. So I'm drinking this drink and it tastes just like any other sparkling water that I've had. So I'm just, maybe other people don't list the minute details. I think it was last Sunday that I was 189.8 or 9, like right there, just turned over. And then today I weighed myself and it was, 190. And so I'm like really glad that it's just still in that little speck of weight difference, because I could have really messed things up, changing up my, eating schedule, going to the water park and stuff. But it didn't take too bad of a toll. I guess once you get back on track pretty quickly, you can make up for it.
I'm so surprised you weighed yourself, knowing how you are always nervous about doing it. I weigh myself every day, and I can tell you, after a full day of eating, I mean, it might be also because of what I ate, but it always goes up, and it's just water retention, salt, needing to go to the bathroom, and having storage. But I'm just telling you, don't worry about it. I think you should, if you're going to weigh tomorrow morning after you've fasted all day today. I bet you've even gone down a little bit.
To be honest, I don't even worry about, what it says anymore, because I know that I'm not doing anything to sabotage myself, not really. And that we can only see progress. Even if it goes up, I know it'll be like 3 pounds down the next time. So especially after seeing your weigh-in results, seeing your chart, and how, you may be at the same weight for so long, and then one day it's down. One day it's up a hair, and then it's down 2 more pounds. So the scale doesn't really scare me anymore, as long as my clothes fit nicely.
I agree. I used that one, Weight War, I think it was called, because I have Android. But I've heard a lot of people talk about Happy Scale if you have an iPhone, and that's supposed to be a really great one too. I've never used it, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. But I think that's why I make myself do it. If not every day, it's close to every day. And I'm not scared of the scale anymore. Like, it empowers me. So when I get on, I know it's going to be up, and I'm okay with it. And I'm documenting it on purpose because of that. I want to see the up and down as a wake-up call, that you will fluctuate, but you'll see the average is still going down. And that's a big deal for anybody who knows what it's like to beat yourself up when the numbers are high. It's Rochelle. I'm at 27 hours and 50 minutes and going to bed. I will be sure to make tomorrow amazing. Meaning I'm going to eat whatever I want, and I'm excited about it. Good night.
Okay, this is Misty at the 27-hour mark. Doing okay now, but 2 hours ago, not so much. My husband had brought me home a little pizza that I wanted for tomorrow, and all I could do was think about it. I was really irritable, really struggling, not being very nice to my family, and I'm past it now, so thank goodness I did not give in. I will check back with you in the morning. Good night.
Good morning, it's Rochelle. It is Thursday, and I am opening my window after 39 hours and 14 minutes, I think it was. And I'll send you a picture of my fun little breakfast, which is slightly shameful, but also not shameful. I want to see what my weight loss will be after eating this way. I will update you at the end of the day. Okay, now I'm having my coffee with heavy cream.
That looks fabulous. The bagel with cream cheese and seasonings, that is right up my alley. Well, I opened my window after 39 minutes and 58 seconds, so I guess 40 hours, and I chose to have pizza that my husband had gotten me the night before, and it just did not do it for me. I was so sad, and I'm thinking now I would have been much happier with like a grilled chicken salad with all the fruits and vegetables on it. So, I think I'm kind of moving past the, having whatever junk I want, so I'm going to try to experiment next week with my food choices because I'll be able to have a fresh grocery order. All right, well, we're heading out for a little family vacation, so I will keep you updated and let you know if I have to Venmo.
I'm about to send some more pictures, but I tried really hard yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. I'm craving this, I'm craving that, and this sounds good. So I just literally had a bunch of stuff today, but I did finish all of my salad, but the rest didn't get finished. I almost finished that donut. I did almost finish that donut, but my dog got the last bite. But everything else I wasted. Like I had a few bites, even of the ice cream, and I wasted it. I didn't even want it. The bagel was really good. I did finish the bagel, but I basically, and I drank all of the protein shake, but I just dabbled in kind of like samples all day, and I have more pictures I'm about to send, and I'm kind of upset because my body's now telling me, okay, you're done. Even though it's been like small amounts, like a few bites or a small item, often, my body's, I don't feel gross and full, but I could tell my body's like, okay, you're ready to fast for another day. And it's kind of disappointing because my husband was coming home tonight and I was looking forward to making these really cool burritos, and now I'll still do it, but now I can't have it just because my body's telling me I'm done. But I get what you mean. I like it though. I like this feeling of being able to taste what I want, and I don't have to say, okay, I'm gonna step away now because I shouldn't have it. It's so much better to say I'm stepping away because I don't want it. That is a picture of Amy's frozen vegetarian lasagna. I didn't get to finish that either, but it did hit the spot. I enjoyed that. I added some Parmesan on top, but I'm going to finish the V8 drink and close up. I had made queso at home, so I did have some of that, and now I'm reclosing.
Hey, this is me closing my fast early at about 21 hours, and I am starting my girls' weekend with my sister-in-law, and I will be Venmoing you $5 as soon as I can. At least I opened my fast with this beautiful container of adult Lunchable.
So it's Rochelle. It is almost 6:30 p.m. on July 28th, and I just wanted to share, I know we all know this, I have a few very expensive bras that I have purchased that, being a bigger girl, I just felt like it was worth the money to invest. Well, throughout the time, I have thrown them away because they were getting too big, and every time I was like, ooh, I'm going to order that bra again, just a different size, and I'm just not anymore. I tried to order these two from Amazon, and when I got them, I could tell that they were a comfortable bra, very fair for the price, but I was not ready yet to wear them because they were still a little snug on the back. I could wear them, but I wasn't crazy comfortable. And I always would go back to the bras that were the more expensive and then only wear the new ones from Amazon whenever I was doing laundry. And I'm telling you, my last most expensive one today just showed me that it was no longer going to be comfortable anymore. And I just went in and bought 2 more Amazon ones. And that is such a big deal that I have taken away needing those bigger, more comfortable bras that are more designed for plus size women. And now I got these new ones coming in that are, no joke, a third of the price. I'm so excited about it. If you at all know, as a woman and the way it is with bras, you'll completely understand how happy I am about it. No promises, but I'll try to remember to add the link to the bras I'm talking about. You know what? While I'm at it, someone had recommended that I buy these, and I can't even tell you what they're called, but it's just like a piece of cloth that you put underneath your bra when you're exercising to try and keep the sweat from building up. And I will go ahead if I can find it, and I'll include a link to that as well, because I tried it. Oh my gosh, me and my husband were going on about how soft the material is. It's really nice, and it really is helping me. So I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but if you do, I will include that as well if I can remember. Good morning, it's Rochelle, and it's 8:24 a.m. on July 29th, and just wanted to let you know I actually made 2 pieces of toast, and that's what I would eat, the avocado and egg toast, and I didn't eat the second one. My dog got it. So, but I am going to send you pictures now, and I'll update you through the day. Hello, it's Rochelle. It's 3:10 p.m. on July 29th, and I just got back from a visit with a friend at Starbucks, and I had the pink drink, and I just came home, and I opened up a bag of this Cheesecake Factory bread that I got for dinner tonight, and I went ahead and took one and added some butter, and I'm going to send you a picture. The best part about being the cook in the house is I can decide if it's Thanksgiving in July, and today it is. There's also baked beans and rolls, but I don't have room on my plate. Well, this wasn't eaten. I got too full, but it was really good, and I'm glad that I made it. It's Rochelle. It is Sunday, July 30th, and just want to let you know it is my down day. I'm still fasting, but my poor choices this week, ooh, Lord, I'm lucky if I even go down anything this week. But I will weigh in the morning and let you know, and keep in mind Misty's been on vacation, so not sure how her weigh-in in the morning will be as well, but it's all about tweaking it. So I do have encouragement, regardless of the fact that I don't know exactly what my weight will be in the morning, to eat healthy next week. I don't plan on dodging the bread like I did, but maybe not so many sweets.
Hey, it's Misty. July the 30th, Sunday. I am back from vacay, and yes, I'm definitely going to pay for my choices this week, most likely. I fasted 20 hours on, Friday, I believe, yes, and then Saturday I ate freely and didn't eat a whole lot at once, but I had everything that I could possibly want in an 8-hour period. And I'm back to it today, so we'll see how it goes. I'm having a down day, and I'm drinking coffee and sparkling water and trying to get myself back in a good headspace. It's kind of hard to get back on, but totally worth it. I can't wait to feel better again.
Just a quick thought that I thought I would share. I get that as of what I know, I've not lost 10 pounds yet, but if I had never weighed myself and was never looking at my clothes, and you told me just to guess based off how I feel how much weight I've lost, I would tell you that I've lost anywhere from 20 to 25 pounds. And that alone tells you how much inflammation I was carrying around and how much better I feel.
All right, Sunday and 21 hours into my fast, and I'm feeling rough because I started my menstrual cycle this morning unexpectedly, and so like my uterus feels like it's the size of a watermelon, and then you feel snacky and emotional, and normally in this circumstance I would probably pay $5 and kind of just get it out of my system after 20 hours, but that's just going to sabotage myself. It's going to hurt myself because I really overdid it this weekend. I mean, so you got to start somewhere and you got to learn when to fight for your future self.
I just love hearing you say that. Not only am I proud of you, but it inspires me too. So yes, please just remember you don't have that much longer and you can go to bed and then you can eat whatever you want tomorrow. I was just editing our last video that's posting out today, and it was just such a wake-up call on how many times I have tried to opt in and do the 500 calorie, and then I just went nuts and binged or just did way more than I wanted to, and I felt awful. And I was listening to it and thought, my gosh, at what point am I going to learn? I just have to push through. I'm not going to enjoy the way I feel. It's not going to be worth it, and I'm just going to crave after. So I guess after a few times, I think it really will work, or we'll just start remembering and learning the lesson.
Yeah, I don't think I feel truly accomplished when I do it. Yeah, are we allowed to? Yeah, technically. But it doesn't. It feels like we're cheating on the goals of the full fast. I feel like we're defeating the whole purpose of, having a 36-hour. I mean, really, it's no different than just having a 20-hour fast, having a meal and closing. It feels the same. Now, I think the exception should be like when your blood sugar is low, when you're feeling really weird, or just, like you get shaky or something's happening to your health. I think you can read your body. If your body tells you it's not just a craving, like something is happening, I'm feeling like I'm going to, throw up and I'm not moving past it, then I could see where 500 calories or less would come in handy. But I just don't think it should be a regular crutch.
Hello, it's early on July 31st, and I too have started my menstrual cycle, and my dessert fun week has backfired on me. I have lost some weight, but not even cleared 1 pound. But if you look through my week, you can see that I would have dropped another 1.8 pounds. So there's a chance that this is all just, me because I went crazy on the desserts, or it could be just, my menstrual cycle. So I'm going to send you the chart now, and this coming week I am going to be, I'm not going to let go of the bread, but I will definitely try. I say try because no promises, and cut down on the dessert. But I am going to up my cardio. So here you go. Here's my chart for the week. I'm looking forward to reporting everything next week. I do want to say, though, that it's a freaking stinking miracle that I did start my period again. It's a really big deal. I normally, lately, I've been having like a period every 6 months. So the fact that it came in within a normal cycle time range is like my non-scale victory for sure. Hey, it's Rochelle. I just ended my fast at 38 hours and 14 minutes, and I'm sending you a picture now of the 2 avocado and egg toast that I'm about to eat with my V8 drink.
Good morning, July 31st. Misty here. I am still on the clock, 38 hours, 30 minutes. And I'm just not very hungry right now, but I'm still going to start my window anyways here in a little bit. I went ahead and weighed, and I am at 89.4. So definitely still dropping. That's great. I'll take anything I can get.